Hey, what's up, guys? Recently, I went to Sri Lanka and I got hurt on my third day of being there. How did I do it? I was downwind for 6.5 kilometers, was riding, going crazy, doing loop, doing tricks and everything. Stopped, had my sandwich, and then downwind for another 7.5 kilometers. And then 2 kilometers before, I was doing kite loop, back row the whole time. So the last kite loop, when I was already exhausted, so you know when you jump up and you're not rotating properly, and then you're trying to swing yourself out, and the next thing I know, I was with a vortex. And you know I'm an edge rider, not a vortex rider. So a little bit of pull here, and the kite was yanking me. And then I end up slamming on the water with my lats here. Luckily, it was my lats. If it's a little bit forward, it would have been my ribs. So, but most likely I ruptured all these muscles here. So it was very painful. I was in the middle of the lagoon, Puttalam Lagoon, but I was able to stand. So I just had to wait until my board floating down. So I was just checking myself to make sure that I did not break my ribs. If I would have broke my ribs, it could have just go puncture my lungs. I would have been in a bad condition or even dead in Puttalam Lagoon. So the way I avoid many of my injury is wearing my harness a bit loose. So this way it's move around, and I also do blind, so I need it to be completely loose. And a hardback harness is really good. The difference between hardback and the soft shell is hardback stays still. You see this? Most of the time when you get messed up, when you get hit by the harness, is a soft shell. The soft shell could squeeze and then come up and hit you in the ribs. So I don't wear my harness completely tight. Very important also is the impact vest. I bought an impact vest, however, I bought a small, and I went to the gym, so it didn't fit me. Arthur has the most use out of this impact, so it didn't work for me. The other thing is, I've been lifting weight for 7 months to get ready for this trip and gain a lot of muscle. However, I wasn't flexible. So it's super important. Muscle doesn't mean anything if you're not flexible. Make sure you do your yoga, make sure you do your stretching properly, make sure you do your Pilates. So because this got tear, because number one, it get yanked. I got pulled really hard, and also I slammed with the water really hard. It has been over 3 weeks. It's still not fully healed. So just a little tip for you: if you don't want to get injured doing kite surfing or any other sport, make sure you are flexible, all right? And wear proper protective gear. Thank you very much for your time, and stay well and be well.